YouTube, what up, YouTube? How you doing? What's going on with everybody? What I want to point out to you people, I'm gonna try to make this nice, short and sweet, but I actually want to shout out my line too. I actually want to point something out to on subjects of equality. Here today we have this leech named DJ Bless One I Smoke Hip Hop. Right, so this is the kid in high school that wanted to be like everybody. Okay? This is the immigrant. I'm going to call him. See, my name is Julian, right? My name is Julian Lamar Peterson, right? And I should add my father's last name, which is Barksdale. So I would be Julian Lamar Peterson Barksdale, right? But we're going to call him Jafuku, right? This is his name now. He's a fake me. He's Jafuku, okay? He has all of this content. All of this content. Look at all of this content. On Amigos. This is the kid. This is another problem. This is kick me off the boat type of person. This is Judas that'll sell Jesus over for the people that are Christian. Do you see all of this content that he has? Look at this. Look at the topic of this subject. Migos takeoff update. The Chucky doll gets connected. This is the kid in high school that sat quiet, sat back, right? And looked for the golden opportunity to betray somebody. To actually just straight betray him. He wanted to be just like us, right? In another geography of the world, and then adopt a person like me, adopt my swag, and go somewhere else and act like he invented it. That's this person. This is the person that the white man always tried to prep you for. He's married with kids. He's married because there's this such thing as racism. Let's just face it. Your chick could be digging me. That's just number one. Number two, he went to the military for 4 years. Now, you served your time, supposedly, but you only served 4 years. It's not but for so much you're going to do in 4 years. Okay, you might have went overseas and seen something. Why not make it a lifetime career? You just couldn't take it anymore. Do you see all of this material he made? He makes on every dead rapper? You are a buzzard. You are a scavenger. You eat the dead. You're a vulture. You eat decomposing stuff. You're the prime example on why people hate immigrants. It's a person like you. You're Haitian and you come over here, you try to fit in with everybody, right? But deep down inside, you don't care about us. And trust me, dogs, I'm going to go through your material from when my little cousin passed, King Von, right? And I'm going to see if you got anything on L.A. Capone. If I find anything I don't like on there, it's over. I'm touching you. I don't need nobody from the 60s. I don't need nobody from folk. I don't need nobody from GD, BD, and nothing. I'm going to touch you personally. I don't care if you know people that I know or nothing. And that goes for any and every one of y'all. I'm only tallying y'all people. Y'all thought it was sweet with a dude like me. Right? Y'all thought it was sweet. Like I'm not going to put all types of pain on you. It's just a rap. That's just how I get down. I've been like that since a shorty. But you are the definition of a buzzard. You was the one in school that wanted to be our friend so you can be a lizard and you could camouflage off our swag and go to somebody else and go to a whole nother district, a whole nother geography and be like us in front of other people just to see the perception, just to see how people treat you afterwards after you mock somebody else's swag. It shows in all your content. You're not doing nothing but saying the same thing over in different ways. You're straight plagiarism. Period, point blank. I pulled your card a long time ago. Showface, if you feel some type of way, you just got to feel some type of way. You have to look at my situation. When it comes to racism, that's the biggest factor in the United States of America. For the simple fact It's the world. They associate color with race. I'm not about to sit up here and not call this dude out. You made all of those videos on Takeoff to feed your family. And all you're doing is being a coward. You're pointing the finger at this person. You're pointing the finger at that person. You're pointing the finger at this person. Every video, 8-minute video, 16-minute video, 12-minute video, let me go live and do an hour. And then you drop another video. Because you're looking at other people's content. You weren't physically there. Why do you have so many videos talking about a situation that you weren't there to witness? What is this? I don't understand it. How is it even legal? You're not helping nobody. As if Takeoff needs some support financially, which you probably can't do. You're still not helping nobody, even if you cannot contribute that way to that man's family. By dropping all of these technicalities and what ifs and assuming. Look how many videos you done dropped. How old are you, dogs? You gonna sit up there and eat off the dead? You ain't drop a Mo3 video in a while. You ain't drop a P&B Rock video. You ain't drop no videos from no other deceased rappers. How about a tribute to Biggie? A tribute to Tupac? We ain't seen nothing about Tupac. You could have made 30 and 40 videos, and Tupac died in September 20, 30 years ago. You could have made a video or a few videos, another tribute, a whole bunch of them about that. But because the pain is eased from Tupac. They found out that Orlando Anderson did kill Tupac. Tupac's mom is deceased. So the pain is gone. This pain is still fresh, and you're still picking at a wound. It's people like you that's disgusting. This is my point about the United States of America. You have people that put other races on different spectrums of racism. You decide when you want to cooperate with the white man, right? And then you're the white man's friend. And then it's the Indian that's on the other side, in the other spectrum of the racism scale. You either fit in or you don't fit in. Trust me, I don't fit in with a lot of people because I don't trust y'all snakes. You born in America saying you're Haitian. You're born in America saying you're Jamaican. You're born in America saying you're Hispanic. You're born in America saying that you're African. You're born in America saying that you're Asian. And you're born here. But when somebody got a distinctive look, right? Then you decide how you're going to carry and treat that person. If I go outside right now and say I'm Chinese, everybody going to look at me stupid. If I go outside and tell everybody I'm African, everybody going to say, no, you're Indian. If I go outside and say I'm Jamaican, they're going to say, oh, you're light skinned. If I go outside and say I'm Spanish, then they're going to say something about my hair. How could you, as a parent, as a man, as a human being, make that many videos about somebody dying? Let the police do their job. Let the FBI do their job. You could have made one video, and that's that. Now you're pointing the finger at different people. You got witnesses around being jeopardized thanks to your media and your content. It's a person like you. I always, you're called corny and lame. I always stayed away from people like you. In high school, Mr. Driscoll, my history teacher, and other teachers, Miss Doe, everybody used to try to make me hang out with a dude like him. Because I had swag. I still got swag. Check my merch line. I still got swag. 10 to age of 36. When I was younger, I knew about everything that was going on. I didn't even have a computer, but I knew all about a computer. And everybody liked the way I articulate myself and how I was related. I could relate to everything. I could hoop, I could play every sport, and I could fight. I could draw. I was small, I could jump high. I could run fast, and I could dress. And your chick, no matter what race she was and how racist she was always digging the kid. Period. I used to always get stuck with a person like him. Until y'all realize, right? I got a family, a huge family. And I just rather be around my family grooming and seasoning my family swag, my little cousins and my cousins that's older, that's outdated. I'd rather be with them than to be with a dude like you. Any day. You could not have my friendship at all. I seen this. You're a leech. You're a scavenger. You're a buzzard. You're a vulture. No more PNB Rock videos? No more Pop Smoke videos? What about Pop Smoke's man that got murdered? The dancing dude. Tay or something. Whatever his name is. You ain't gonna say nothing about that. I'm about to tell you, Sosa Geek is related to me also on my mother's side. He's not a Barksdale, but he's related to me on my mother's side. Breaking news. So if something happened to him, my other little cousin, you gonna make a whole bunch of videos about him. You see why I'm gonna punch you in your face when I see you? You can call the cops. And this is just not for you. I'm going through all of y'all content, right? And anything you said smart, you're gonna need a weapon for me. You're going to need one for me. Period, point blank. I put hands on people. Period, point blank. No discrimination. Especially if I got it out for you. If I got it out for you, it's a whole different story than me and you just having a problem while we here and there. If I'm just here and then all of a sudden we have a disagreement, then a problem erupts. That's a whole different approach to when I really want to get at your ass. It's a whole different ballgame. Whole different ballgame. And that's word to the set. I'm not calling nobody for any of y'all famous people that's getting famous off my little deceased cousins. It's a wrap. Record that when I come pound you out. Period. He's sick. He bleeds in the inside. All he does is smoke and drink because he's miserable. He's only married because there's a such thing as racism. Look how many ugly ass married people was out when they ugly ass kids in the United States of America. They couldn't qualify in their country. They decided this is the home of the land and home of the free. And they came over here, looked around, seen that people didn't look like them. They didn't have the same nationality, so they had to stick together. That's disgusting. How many videos he done dropped on Takeoff? It's just disgusting. Did you folks in him? And then he swagger jacks everybody's slang for educational purposes. Come on, dogs. Is you serious? You are a lame folks in him, right? You got everybody's great interest at heart. You play both sides so you don't get beat up. It's going to be a person like me that's going to pull your card. And I am. Anytime I see you, you're going to have to run me to fade. Don't try to walk by me and nothing. Don't try to be a parent and nothing. I'm going to run you that fade. It's a bunch of you. I'm not even going to give you no warning, but you're ODing. You're ODing. Anybody else would have made this much content, I'd have pulled their card. I'm not even an Migos fan. I don't care about none of them that died. All of these rappers that just got dropped, I don't care about none of them. I don't care. I only cared about L.A. Capone and I only cared about King Von. That's it. I don't care about PNB Rock. I don't care about nobody. Pop Smoke, none of them. I don't care about none of them. I don't. I honestly don't care. But what I dislike more is a vulture like you, a culture vulture. You only did 4 years in the military. Just so you could put the middle finger up to the white man afterwards, right? You got a Fed scheme going on, and now you figure you're living right around the corner from the curb, because that's what rich is. You're living rich, you're not wealthy. As soon as they change this whole thing, you're done. And that's for all of y'all. Blue Blood Sports TV, with all that BS you talking. You've been saying this fight is going to happen, this fight is going to happen. I done paid you money to talk about my story, and you still won't betray the white man. This is what I don't like right here. Hassan Campbell, you already know what it is with me. You already know. And that's the thing. This is what I love the most. It's always numbers stacked against me my whole life. Whole life. Especially when the person is Max Kellerman too. Y'all figure, oh, well, we could get the good gracious blessings from a white man. If he says something, we just attack him. Bring it on. I'm here for that. I'm made for it. I'm made for it. This is what I thrive for. I only get worse and worse. Worse and worse. That's it. There's no calming down for me. Y'all all violated. Now you have to be violated. That's disgusting. Takeoff died on the 1st. It's the 6th. Do you see how many videos he has? Talking about the same thing? Can the man's body be decomposed? Did they even have a funeral yet? They didn't even have a funeral yet. And I Smoke Hip Hop, he done got 50 videos. The boy's soul didn't even rest. A priest or a pastor, an imam or a rabbi hasn't even prayed over his body to make sure he's at one in his realm, in his incorporeal self. It just didn't happen yet. And you sitting up here talking about coincidence. And this might have happened. And Jay Prince Jr. did this. And his people's, or matter of fact, Takeoff cousin might have killed him by accident. You got all this propaganda. For what? Why don't you go be a cop? You was in the military. Why don't you really dedicate yourself to somebody's misery that's being put to an end, to ceasing their misery, right? And become a cop and put out some productive and produce something positive in your community. Be a Fed agent. You up here being a blogger, talking about the what ifs and who did this and who did that. Come on, bruh. You are out your mind. Just like Charleston White, just like 6ix9ine, just like Hassan Campbell, for saying something disrespectful about my little cousin, I'm definitely coming to see y'all. That's just what it is. Ain't no backing down. And all y'all that rep that blood, yeah. All of y'all cowards, because you need your mans next to you, or you need your gang with you to be tough. Be by yourself with me. You gonna be coughing up blood. That's just what it is. And I wore red on purpose with the 6 cracking at the top. What's pitching? Y'all want to set trip amongst each other. Bloods turn on Bloods. Why don't you take it back to the days when Crips was beefing with Bloods? Let's take it there, Blood. Because I'm not Blood and I never get down with it. Ever. Like I said, haram. Nothing but haram. Everybody know a Blood when you see one. The Indians don't like y'all because you put the red flag on the right leg. It's not racist. You're stating what you are. You're gonna have a beautiful Indian family and then go sleep with a man right behind her back. She don't want that. She don't want her kids to know about it. She don't want to go through it. It ain't racist. You stated what you are. That's what you are. You see my cousin David put the red flag on the left? Because we Indian. We know what we're doing. Arm, leg, arm, head, right? It's a dude like this. What is his existence? What is this? Look at all of these videos he done made. In the span from the 1st of November to daylight savings. He's still making videos. And to be honest, Takeoff wasn't even the most popular one. He might have been the most talented. Everybody knew he was lyrically better than both of them. Everybody knew it. This is why Quavo is probably shocked. Because he was probably writing for Quavo. He was probably writing for the other dude, Offset. That's his name? Yeah. He was probably writing for them and other people in the industry. That's more the devastation. That's why they haven't come out in public and talk. Because now they bag is fumbled. Because he can actually rap. He just wasn't in the limelight like talking about it. He didn't have no tribute music-wise talking about Takeoff. Why don't you play a whole bunch of Takeoff music? He's just talking about who could have did this, what could have happened, another story done surfaced. Leave that to the police. You got kids. Why don't you make a channel talking about something that'll enlighten your children? But yet and still you a parent in America. You got 30 death videos on one rapper within 5 days, but have zero videos on educating your own children on something. Prepping your own children online with thousands of views. A scavenger, a vulture, a person that I would never, ever be cool with. Ever in my life. You couldn't hang out with me. You couldn't. All my homies know that I actually trusted, that I got him laid. That's the type of dude I am. I go get it's a group of us, I go get a group of chicks, and we all in some skins that night. You're not invited. It's a dude like you that's not invited. You're not invited at all. This is who got under the radar. This is why the world will never, ever, ever, ever succeed. He took the graces of the white man, went to the military, got what he wanted, didn't stay true, stabbed the white man in the back, and now he's eating off colored people. That's just what it is. I'm waiting for a King Von video. I'm waiting. Make another King Von video. And I'm going to make another King Von video and watch what happens. I'm dead serious. Y'all, if you're going to make a video about Von or LA, go feed them kids. Go to Old Block, right? You see he had kids, right? Go to Old Block and go feed my little cousins. That's what you do. We all related. Muwak, all of us. Little Dirk, those are all our family. We all are related. We all are cousins. Dead serious. Go feed the other little ones that's not in the limelight. Go feed them. Make another video. That's Hassan Campbell too. Make another video about my little cousins and not feeding them coming to see you. And you can stay dangerous. Stay with your hammer. Stay with your axe. Stay with your knife. Stay with whatever you got. You're going to need it because I'm definitely putting hands on you. And that's my point. Y'all are cowards. As soon as I put hands on you, you want to get a weapon. Ask the dude I didn't beat up that had to stab me and then I beat him up afterwards again. Thanks to Deshae Frost. Thanks to Kai Cenat. Thanks to dead guy DDG. Thanks to him. Scavengers. You impress the white man by stabbing a black man in the back, right? That's what you do, right? That's why I don't want to be associated with my college. The old college I left. I wasn't black enough for my HBCU. But look at this. Look at this. Look how many videos. Look at this. Look at this shit. This is unbelievable. You are disgusting. You are disgusting. Disgusting. Look how many videos you done made. This isn't good quality work. All you're doing is taking interviews from other rappers and then elaborating on it. You have no type of input whatsoever. You can't even articulate yourself the right way. PNB Rock ain't been dead a year. You forgot about him. Say something about FBG Duck. Or scratch it. Make something for your kids. You have no content on your page about your kids or something that can help your kids. You are talking about so much negativity involving other colored people. About a millionaire that went to a dice game and got set up. That's what you're making content about. A millionaire. Did he need the dice game? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. This is what I mean. This is what I'm saying. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, that's disgusting. I don't care. That's disgusting. He made too many videos. That's disturbing and disgusting. A parent in the United States. You still haven't made nothing for your kids. And you were blessed with kids. There's people out here that deserve children, don't even have children. And somehow, some way, you're magically a parent. And look at your content. Look what you produce. You have health problems. You have ulcers in your stomach. But you drink Fireball. You drink hard liquor. You constantly smoke. Come on, dogs. Enough is enough. Don't make no more videos. Word. Don't make no... Anybody that's associated with him, if this is your bro, I'm going to get you blackballed too. Y'all all are getting blackballed. Everybody that I just named, and everybody that think you've been getting away with a lot of stuff, you're getting blackballed. As you can see, YouTube rules are about to change. And as you can see, I can articulate myself. I really had my hand in these changes that's about to happen. Y'all ate long enough. His name is I Smoke Hip Hop. Leech. Disgusting. Let that man's soul rest. He just passed away. 1 or 2 videos, maybe 3. But you won't talk about Kyrie. You won't talk about Kanye. Talking about a dead rapper